All right. The second knockout stage of Alfred the Alpaca. We've seen Wes beat Panikin. Now it's Beargwyn and LiMe, and I'm here, joined with our base 96. How you doing? Hi.
Hello, I'm good. I'm excited for the set.
Just fast forwarding. We're watching live, so you know, I was changing some settings and stuff, putting the country flags next to their names and their elos, and now we're all good. Turbo Weasel, fair enough. Beargwyn, oh, we got fans in the chat. Everything's going nuts. Now, since I know LiME is Scottish, I changed the flag from the UK one to Scotland.
That's probably good.
Yes.
We don't want any William Wallace-esque scene.
Freedom!
in a community cup. Yeah.
It's like if I'm ever playing, well, if I'm ever playing, that's already, stretching it. But if I'm ever playing, I want the Wales flag. I don't want the UK.
I know.
There you go.
That's fair.
Because this is a dragon, it looks cool at the end. Yeah,
Yeah, it does look cool. Yeah. I was looking at the builds for both players. Both players already bringing in their rhinos. Beargwyn already scouted his sheep. LiME hasn't scouted them yet, but he should find them right now, or is he gonna run right past them?
No, there you go.
He just finds them. I was afraid he was gonna run past them. The sheep sometimes can spawn in a weird position on this map, so sometimes it's pretty tricky to find them. But yeah. I don't know why Beargwyn Scout is inside his base right now, because it looks the same every single time. You know where your opponent is. Like, they're not Vietnamese, but you know exactly where your opponent is on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you can decide to push in there. The there for Beargwyn are a little bit awkward. The there for LiME are also awkward. You could delete a palisade or two, but I think at this elo, you just ignore them. Yeah.
Get it in, play safe.
No, get the rhino in. That's all good. A little bit of idle time for both.
Oh, sweet. Hey, thank you for the follow. The
Viper.
Yeah. I'm famous. Bye, our base. I got Nah, how you doing though? Not GL the Viper.
Yeah. So not GL the Viper. What bracket is he in? Is he also an alpaca?
Oh,
I think he's higher.
Wow, now he's going to follow the channel. Thank you. It is Suman Guru. There we go. Suman Guru.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. See, I'm in.
I just can't remember.
Good.
Sounds like how Beargwyn is building his houses. I think as Bohemians don't know you want to go forward, but just having some extra fortification is better than just building it on a random foot line. No. Okay.
Sweet.
Beargwyn scouting forward.
I'll be covering the live, Viper, so no pressure. I know you being a pro player, you don't really feel pressure, but...
Yeah. One thing I want to say about LiME is this is the second time I've seen one of his villagers just kill a random goat. Like, this is the second time that happened. So that's pretty interesting. And he's going up 19 pop, so this is not a fast castle. Even with Khmer, this is not a fast castle.
It's a LiME castle. We like that.
Oh my god. Harper says he plays tomorrow, 14 GMT. Nice. It's a good time. Okay, so we see a barracks coming up. And I'm very confused by that. First of all, because I think this means that LiME wants to go for something like Scout. Which I don't agree with on this map, because it's so big and you have to run all the way around. The second thing is your Khmer. You don't actually need the barracks to build the stable.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oof. If I remember last time he played this map, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he did like this really aggressive build where he sent his troops around the outside, and by the time they got there, it was already like Imperial Age.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it takes 10 minutes to get over there.
Yeah. It might not have been LiME, but I remember watching some of you, and I was just like, well, all right, I guess I'll come back in 20 minutes.
Oh, Viper gets to play Phil, sir. That's fun.
Oh, yeah. Really good players.
We're always looking for good games, and like wanting T91s in his videos is also a good name. So if there's a good game and you get like Filter versus Not the Viper, I think that's a really good like thumbnail. Imagine Filter being cast in a T90 game. The last time that happened was like 5 years ago. Yeah. Okay, so Lime went up, built a barracks, isn't doing anything with the barracks. Did get horse color, so he's just gonna farm. Beargwyn, more of a fast castle approach.
Obviously, yeah. The try and get to the castle to get the I'm forgetting the name of everything today. I'm done. I'm done.
Food trucks. Food trucks.
Yeah, the food trucks, right? Obviously, he really wants to get the food trucks out and start serving food. And unfortunately, he's run out of lime for his martinis or whatever, or tequilas or coronas. We can't say that word anymore because, viruses, but I don't know.
It was funny how the brand, like the beer brand Corona, had a lot less sales in 2020.
Yeah. It's funny. It is actually my favorite beer as well. I like it, I love it. Good enough.
Can we not block our own gates with the buildings? Thank you. I'm guessing Beargwyn wants to go for a castle, and now he's going to build that castle behind, and the pathing's going to be super shit.
He's seen Wes playing earlier, and this is exactly what Wes did. Well, actually, Wes. Yeah.
I remember that. I think Wes had like the similar building placement. It's like, don't
The only
do
thing
that.
is, it did really help Wes at the time though, because he's getting man at arm rush, but there's no man at arms on here and no rush. So
Well, there's a barracks.
a defensive barracks, yeah.
Defending against those birds that are flying in.
Oh no, I'm gonna look at the birds again. What have we got? Vultures, storks. Oh, cool.
I don't know. Yeah, so Beargwyn going for the fast castle, but he doesn't actually have the food because he went up a bit too early. I think if you're this elo and you see like, oh, you can do a 23+2 fast castle, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's super hard. It's a super tight build. Just go 25, 26 pop up. And you'll have like still a better castle each time, and you actually have resources to do anything. Because right now, like Beargwyn is sort of stuck. He has his building, but then he doesn't have the resources, so he's making farms. And he's making farms with horse crawler, so that's good. But food isn't really something you want to go into as Bohemians initially. I think you want to be on stone and gold. Like, what's your Sith bonus? 3 mining tax. Okay, so that's what I want to use. Like for Lime, went up, is making farms, but then his bonus is OP farms. So
yeah.
Also, what the hell is that house and what's that mining camp? Okay, don't look. Yeah, Beargwyn is pivoting into a night eco. Like he's gonna go all in night.
Oh, we want the food trucks.
Yeah. Oh, maybe he has to deliver the food. That's why he's building so many farms. Okay, actually, yeah. But the thing is, like, I'm laughing about it. He has 17 on food, so he's gonna go up. Next stage, he's gonna have 500 food by the time he gets there, and he wants to make a castle, which costs stone, and then he wants to make the food trucks, which cost wood and gold. So he needs 3 resources, and he's getting the 4th one.
Yeah, it's like.
Now we're angry at the wall.
Yep. It's
Bishop says, I think he expected an attack with the early feudal. Yeah, that's fair, but then you can just wall behind. Like, you can always wall out that first wave. There's nothing preventing you from doing that. Also, can we stop building houses to lame our own resources? Like, Beargwyn just did that. Lime has already done it. He also did it, like, with the blacksmith. Stop that. Build it anywhere else. You don't need to live in a gold mine. Thank you. That's so, yeah. Look at the goals for Lime, for example. Like, I know we're laughing about it, and that this elo doesn't matter too much. But imagine if there's 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, maybe a couple in front. Like, you know, like look how much these fields have to walk, and they're bumping into each other, and it's just Okay, so
Yeah.
Beargwyn has 700 food. Is not making anything with that because he's gonna wait for castle. And Lime is gonna go into. Do you think he goes light cav or night?
Knights. He's been very proficient with knights.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask my my elo. Is it? Should I just say 1,000?
Mm-hmm.
I said 1,000. 1,000. It's more like probably like 50. But
Is that what you're saying? Is you're 150 elo better than these two players?
yeah. So if I was playing, you know, it could be 2 versus 1, and I'll just, you know, sweep the floor.
Okay, yeah, but you know Beargwyn and Lime, and especially Beargwyn, are gonna watch this back, and they're gonna like hear you say that, and they're gonna be like, okay, 1v1 me, bro.
No.
I'll show you.
I mean, you know, if they want to feel better, they can do that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Weasel says Lime building a mill for the farms. Good catch. Yeah, Lime built a mill to make his farms more efficient, but he's Kpur.
Oh, so yeah.
So he doesn't actually need that. But to be fair, this is a tournament. I've done that before. Here comes the castle from Beargwyn. It's gonna be it's squeezed in between everything.
You gotta be defensive, right? You gotta make that wall.
Mm-hmm. Still not like it. Especially since you can't actually garrison your food truck, so if it comes out on the wrong side, you're just kind of screwed. Because you'd have to delete your blacksmith or your marker to get to the other side. Anyway, I like the way Beargwyn is keeping a scout there. I think that's really nice. And Lime is gonna go for knight, and Lime's building a second TC. So far I like this approach. One thing I'd like to see him do is stonewall off the front side, because I think against Bohemians you kind of know what's coming.
Oh, yeah.
Because Beargwyn can go imp when this castle goes up. He has so many resources. But then again, that's my second point, right? You can go imp, but then what?
Yeah, then what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't think that's like the strategy you want. Like if you play arena and that castle's on your opponent's face, then it's amazing. But I don't think it's that amazing here, because if you sit you're trapped in the middle, the knights will just pick them up.
Yeah.
But who knows? We still have 1,000 food.
That's the thing about these players. Who knows? You don't know what you're gonna get until it happens.
Yeah, but do you like? Timid says it's a beautiful fast imp. I would agree, but I don't think fast imp is the play here. Also, he doesn't have enough on gold. Like right now, he has 1,000 food doing not much. As Lime is gonna build houses to lane his own wood line. Stop doing that. Build them somewhere else. That's the whole freaking map.
I like this. I need to pay more. I need to pay more people just to get our base angry.
He's gonna be stuck there. Like he's Khmer, so he can jump into the house. But yeah. No, but Timats, like if this was arena and this castle was forward on the walls and then he went up, this is a beautiful fast imp. Like this is exactly like how I draw that up. But yeah, 1,500 food, people.
He did say he wanted some food for the after party with us, though. So you know he does have to save up for that.
Yeah. Okay, food trucks are being made. Delivering the food to Lime. West says, I love Arbeza's frustration when he casts. Yes. Because this is where, like, I think it's also something that Herod says a lot in his coaching, and like T92 when he's casting low elo games. Like, Beargwyn definitely has the basics down, but he's not really, like, setting up his eco for what he wants to do. He wants to do a castle, and he wants to make his unique unit, but he's setting up a food eco. Like, if he was Khmer, he would have 15, 20 knights or a lot of light cap on the field right now, and it would be amazing. Like, the same build would be amazing. But because he's, like, a different civ, it's kind of weird. Okay, there's 10 knights on the field. They're gonna go forward now on that left side, so we're gonna have the food trucks in the middle.
Yep.
I think if I'm Lime, I just wall off that gate as well with houses or stone walls, and then you go forward around the side, because you have the mobile unit.
Yeah, yeah.
These knights are gonna have +2, they can be devastating.
Once they get there in like, 10 minutes time.
They're knights, it's fine.
They'll get there in the nights. The nights and the nights.
Yeah. And Lime almost has enough for his own castle. Beargwyn is gonna get chemistry for the... He has a range. Does he want to go hand cannons? Doesn't he want to go hand cannons though? These knights are gonna get in. These knights are gonna bust through this gate really fast.
Really?
Get into the eco. We have no pikemen. We're gonna have some houses.
Oh no.
I mean, that means the knights just have to take a detour. Or they're just gonna get in. Like, these are fully upgraded knights. They will trap houses and there's a hole there. This is a disaster.
Uh-oh. Beargwyn, no.
Okay. Oh boy, this wood line's gonna be killed. You see one of the food trucks went out on the wrong side, can't go forward.
Yeah.
But some of them are forward now. And there's no mangonel yet from Lime. So we could see a base trade.
Like, they both gotta focus on one area only, because, This Cass is getting some nice hits.
Yeah, Beargwyn panic attack pikemen, which is the right move. He's not actually making them. But he is now moving forward. Yeah, this is getting really messy.
They might as well just gone with Mudflow. It would have been the same thing. The lion's just like, let's go. The lion's like playtime, just like wanted to just.
Yes.
Oh, well, it was. It was living life.
Yeah. Oh, if yellow finds that wood line, it could be massive. Yeah, 4 knights going into the wood line. There's more knights on the farms. The food trucks are killing a lot of villagers underneath the TC. But Lime still has a lot more villagers working, and these knights are just like completely wrecking Beargwyn's eco.
Holy cow! I like the turbo weasel just going, yeah, base trade, base trade. This is what we come for. This is what we get.
Ooh. If these wagons can find the castle though, like they can deny that castle. That's a lot of villagers there. And if you like target, nah, he's got. Oh, he clicked the other vills. The vills went to the gold. Oh man.
Castle goes up.
Yeah. And look at the resources for Beargwyn right now. Like now he's finally making a food wood unit, but he has so many resources in the bank that he, like, with his original strategy, wasn't really able to spend. And Lime's resources, I know they look rough now because it's been messy, but they were pretty low for the most part before all the action started. And that's like the difference. Lime made farms to go into knights, and Beargwyn made farms to go into nothing.
Food, yeah, well, just the food trucks to get the food inside the trucks. Oh.
Yeah, this is rough. Lime needs to wait for a few more knights. Gonna go ballistas. Those do pierce damage. Household wagons have a lot of pierce armor, so that's not the right unit.
Do you think it may be worth like making just one mangonel to just bling at the wagons or something? Or?
Yeah, no, yeah. I thought like when he built the Siege workshop, I was like, okay, he senses that it's gonna be wagons, so he's gonna make a couple of like workshop. Look at how little damage this elephant actually does. Like the knights do a ton of damage. This elephant doesn't really do a lot. 10 pierce damage against 7 armor. Interesting. Yeah, Lime hasn't added more builds, but that's like, yeah. Like when the action starts, like I can be critical of people's eco when they're only doing that, but like when there's wagons coming in, you're trying to micro your knights, that's not when I'm gonna say, oh, look at the idle TC time. Like, yeah, it's a bit wrong. Yeah. I think Lime, when this castle's up, is gonna have some time to settle down. I'm guessing he will drop maybe another TC. He'll probably drop some farms as well.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm expecting. Now the knights did get cleaned up eventually. Beargwyn is still alive. There's still a lot of food trucks there, but And he has 13 villagers in queue, so you think he's used all the food? Yeah, that's because there's 500 villagers, like 500 food in his queue. 600.
At least I got my ballista elephant, the scorpion elephant, sorry.
Yeah, but they're shit.
Well, they look good, that's all I care about.
Yeah, the knights are gonna do the damage though, like these
Yeah.
wagons are gonna melt. Mangonel would have been really great. And I think right now it's a race to Imperial Age.
Yeah.
Because Beargwyn knows there's a castle there, LiMe knows there's a castle there. And LiMe, man, LiMe, if you could like just take the Vales of Wood and make farms right now, that would be amazing. Let's see. Beargwyn is now doing a good job of making Vales, and he has a choice to make as well. Like, do you want to go in? Or do you actually want to drop more TCs?
Drop all
I
the
would
TCs.
like- Yeah, okay, he's dropping more TCs. What I would like to see from him is, if you're going hand cannons, that's good. Go for 2 or 3 ranges. If you're going pikemen, that's also good. Go for more. Because right now you're like not massing more units than your opponent.
Yeah, it's like kind of like choked a bit.
Yeah. And that's, I keep repeating that with lower elos. Go do something. And I think that counts. Like, I still struggle with that sometimes, to like know what to do and then you do nothing and your opponent did something and you lose. Like, you're like, do I go skirms, do I go knights, and you kind of don't do either, and then you just decide to drop a TC and your opponent has 20 archers.
Oh, I kind of wish the knights went the other way again, but there was a 50-50 chance of whichever way
doesn't
they
know,
went.
like-
yeah.
I think this is actually smart, because LiMe didn't see anything on the left the first time, so now he's checking on the right.
Yeah. As I said,
He
it's,
doesn't know. That's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
as I say, just like a 50-50 chance thing.
Yeah. They killed another lion.
However, yeah. Leave the lions alone, Lime.
Yeah. There was nothing there. The lions was just trying to eat the zebras. It would be funny if the lions attacked the zebras. Like, you put one lion and it attacks a zebra every 5 minutes, so the longer you wait to go to the side, the less food there is.
They're just like zebras. Ugh, no, we want to eat some like units which can fight back. Survival of the fittest. I'm coming for lion.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, it's kind of like
Now, LiMe doesn't strike me as a player that plays Khmer a lot, judging by like the meal for the farms, etc. And how cool would it be if he took these elephants to the side and then just cut into Beargwyn's base?
yeah, chop, chopper.
Yeah, Beargwyn imp, LiMe imp. Yeah, that's kind of what we expected. The elephants are still here. We should just want the knights. The elephants are nice. We still have a few hand cannons here, but then again, like this is what I said, hand cannons cost food and gold, Beargwyn is later to imp. What if he doesn't go for the hand cannons, just goes imp? Or you go for the hand cannons, have them forward and do something, just disrupt the eco, and then you're still earlier in imp. The hand cannons are gonna go outside now, and the knights are doing something. Don't know what
Yeah,
the knights
the
are doing.
cavalry did kind of well. Almost a kind of
No
village pick,
ranges.
but didn't.
So yeah, seems like hand cannoneers is the play for Beargwyn. Interesting.
I worry about these knights because they're going to come in and I feel like they're going to do a lot of damage. Well,
Yeah, where have I seen this before? That's something you like. I don't know.
I think he's just angry because Beargwyn started with 3 gates and he only started with 2. Well, now Beargwyn only got 1 gate, so now he feels, much better.
Yeah. The house will go again. It's gonna be villagers dying again. Now Beargwyn did a better job with booming. It was some idle time for LiMe, as you can see in the bottom right. But LiMe is now imp and it's gonna go for trap. Trap. Make a trap. Or yeah. LiMe is looking at his knights. He's like, yes, I'm killing stuff, and he's now forgetting the fact that he's imp and he has 6,000 resources.
Who needs treb is when you... Well, actually, I was going to think of something funny to say, I couldn't, so there we go.
LiMe, do something! Build something, make something! He's just looking at the knights, isn't he? He's like,
Yeah.
I'm killing, I'm having fun.
That's
Stop shouting.
that is genuinely what it is. I'm having fun. I don't mind. I'm
Yeah.
having fun.
So he's now gonna lose his knight. Like the moment he loses his knight, it's gonna be really bad for Beargwyn, because then Lime is gonna make more stuff again.
Uh-oh.
Lime, create something, do something. There we go, 4 traps, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
5 cats, 4
Inscription,
traps,
yeah,
LiME86,
yeah.
and a dream. Let's go.
Okay. Beargwyn's still making hand cannons. I have no clue where the hand cannons are. They're forward. Oh, I didn't even see that. Beargwyn's dropping a castle forward. Nice.
Ooh, yeah. Where's the trapped hand cannon here? I need to see this.
Yeah, he's in the next to the barracks. He's guarding the barracks and the range. He's like.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
duty.
Oh, he got a kill. He's getting kills. Let's go. He's like Mad Max. Just pew, pew.
You know what hand cannoneers are really good against?
No.
Well, if you hover over their attack, you can actually see that.
Co przykazujesz?
Yes. Knights.
So no, Pierce is the damage they do, but infantry they have a 10 bonus attack against infantry. You know what Khmer
yeah.
are really bad at?
What?
Infantry.
Oh, so it's like, yeah.
Khmer don't get squire, so their infantry like is really slow. Speaking of slow, here come the elephants, and the elephants should wipe the floor with these hand cannons if they actually fire. There we go.
Oh.
Hand cannons don't have pierce armor, so yeah, they're gonna die. Okay, with the castle we need to push back though. There's still knights raiding. Oh, these raids have been so big. 65 to 4 eco KD for Lime, but Beargwyn still has the villager lead because he's kept villagers producing and Lime has stopped.
This castle's gonna go down as well. Traps aren't really protected, but they're just out there doing their thing, you know.
Yeah. Man, if you repair the castle, I think you actually take out the traps in time, because, like you said, there's nothing there.
Yeah, they just
These traps could die.
they're gone.
So Beargwyn's in a pickle now, because his push on the left is stalling out because the elephants are there, and then he lost his castle in the center. So he wants to push somewhere right now. Like, what would your next move be?
Oh, easily. So these food trucks, I'd slowly bring them back to the base, then I'd go north, and then all the way around to the gold mine, to the top there, and kill those gold. And in about 20 minutes later, I might get to his base, but then realise, oh, I can't really do much, and then just go back. And then it'll be game over by then, because, you know, I get ready with more knights, and yeah, I don't have really castle, but I do have this castle. So yeah, the castle to the south, I'll start making more food trucks there as well. So, yeah.
I think the answer of food trucks is not bad, but my answer would be siege workshops. Make cannons, make maybe even onager. Because look at what Lime has in queue right now. He has 14 more elephants and 9 scorpions. So he's gonna go for all these crazy units.
Yep.
The wagons are, for some reason, all the way going up all the way to the elephants. And the wagons are better than the elephants, but not with these numbers. And once the wagons are down, these hand cannons are gonna go down really fast. 3, 2, 1, shoot. There we go. Like bowling. This is what it looks like. It's like, bye.
Oh no.
Yeah, castle going down.
Beargwyn is like his castle right now, crumbling under all this pressure, which is Lime is given.
Yeah.
There we go. I see. Through the middle, send all the wagons. Let's go. Because they're just gonna. Well, they were nice wagons when they lasted. Food trucks, you know. They just wanted to serve like some sizzling fajitas or something. No. Oh, well. Right.
Yeah, funnily enough, Beargwyn right now is floating wood and doesn't really have enough food.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lime's just stopped making villagers. I don't know why. Maybe he likes the number 63. And he's like, that's good. I'm winning, so 63 is the correct number. Yeah, this is just gonna go down really fast to these elephants. There's 2 traps there as well. I think what Beargwyn needs right now is you need onager. I know that kind of sucks with Bohemians, but it's the one thing that counters this. Or you need a lot of help in here. But the hand cannoneers, Like I said, they're good against infantry,
I like obviously,
Like-
yeah.
but yeah, they're not that good against elephants. And look at the elephants in the center. Holy shit!
Oh my, yeah. This is not looking good for Beargwyn, who I said was going to be my mentor. I think I'm going to take that back. I think Lime's going to be teaching me how to play Age of Empires.
Yeah, it's interesting to have four. And there's heavy scorpion coming in as well.
Oh yeah.
Extra range for the Khmer.
And this is pre-patch as well, so you know, post-patch, those scorpions are going to be like Cobra cars after the patch.
Yeah. And then again, I don't think double crossbows in yet.
Oh.
I didn't actually check for that. Maybe he'll tell us after the game that we're blind and double crossbow.
I don't know. I think
double crossbow
Beargwyn,
is in.
you know, well, this is going to be bad right now. I think Beargwyn always starts slow and.
No, it's not in. They like with double
Yeah.
crossbow, the elephants fire and scorpions fire 2 projectiles.
Oh
instead
wow!
of
So
one.
he could be like literally just all of this easily.
Yeah.
I mean, he
Well,
is
it's
like
not-
clearing it easily now, but.
It's not as strong as the first projectile though. It's a bit like the Armenians firing an extra arrow, or like the skirm firing an extra thing. That's it only does like very little damage, but it looks really cool. And GG, well played by Lime.
Yeah, I just, you know, the disappointment I'm feeling right now is just quite high.
Well, Beargwyn isn't out yet.
Well, he better not
Have
be,
some more
otherwise I'm gonna have
games.
stern words with him. Promise me the world. So I'm gonna win. I'm like,
Oh.
well, it's 1-0 to Lime now, so you know.
Okay.
But no, I think, you know, I think Beargwyn always starts like they're a bit slow, and
Mhm.
you know, I think, you know, I think maybe like the fire up is, you know, it's like, oh no, I'm going 1-0 down now. I really need to actually start playing. But, I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah,
But then
we'll
again,
see.
like I said with this game, it's like Lion had a plan with the farms, and like he went up,
Mhm.
made farms, like the mill wasn't needed, the barracks wasn't needed, but okay, isn't perfect. But he like hit the unit he wanted to go into cost food, or the units he wanted to go into. And I think Beargwyn as Bohemians on a map like this, initially you want like 2 farms, 3 farms. Maybe when your berries run out, you want 6 or 7. Go on gold, go on stone, get up. You can buy a couple hundred food because you don't need food. And then eventually, if you want to say, okay, I want to go into a boom, you make sure like one of the sides like doesn't have enemy units on it. You go there, and then you take the hunt, and then eventually you can like farm more. But he needed gold, wood, and stone, and he had 1,700 food.
Yeah, and it's just like just the balance, right? Just really kind
Yeah.
of.
Mhm.
Oh, Lime must be, you know, really hyped right now, feeling yes, 1-0 up,
This
one
feels
more
so
game,
good.
and I'm closer to getting the crown of the alpaca, which everyone so desperately wants.
True, it has a crown. I forgot
Mm.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, they seen that crown, their eyes started glistening, and then just, unfortunately, only one person can have it.
Yeah.
So
Evac will be good.
yeah,
I hope so. Let's see.
so we are gonna go
have-
into evac.
Oh, do they have the lobby up already?
It's like yeah.
Okay, good.
My spectator dashboard is working again.
Ooh, nice.
Evac. I think evac. For myself personally, I think. Hang on, my brain is working slowly. Evac. So that, all right, you got that, guys? Yeah, there we go.
What tips do you expect? Well, I don't actually know what Beargwyn wants, because Portuguese and Malians are quite good there. Slavs would be super weird. I wouldn't get that. And then I would say Persians are the best civ on evac of the 3 Limes left, but Dizzy says it's gonna be for Gold Rush. So then
Yeah,
Georgians, but then he has Magyars first, and then he doesn't use it in the set.
I think he just chose Magyars just to, like, you know, make you happy, but then like rub salt into your wounds by not playing them. Just kind of like taunting
Oh
you.
yeah, that's fair enough.
I don't know. I just see I don't know why. I just get the vibe that Georgians, Manaspa, and just living life as the Georgians. Garo is evacuation.
Yeah, I agree. I think those could be the two. So
Beargwyn, I think he's gonna go Malians. Could go like get the bully boys out, go into an early rush, start beating on Lime's base before he can even get up, and I feel
and then Portuguese on gold.
that I think he's going Malians. I just got a feeling, and then
But on gold rush, Portuguese then.
no, I think he'll just go Slavs just to be like, what we know. No, I do think Portuguese on Gold Rush. Yeah.
Still in the lobby on my screen.
Oh.
Again, I haven't refreshed the.
Yeah, just refresh the thingy.
Oh yeah. Figure.
It got 1 minute and 17 till it starts.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I was completely wrong, so that's good.
Oh boy, do they have different serves?
I think
It's gonna be Persian.
You're right. I think so. Lime is Persians. Beargwyn is Portuguese.
Yeah. Okay.
The Great PP.
What?
The Great PP. One's Portuguese, one's Persian.
Yeah, right. Well, it's after 10 here, so it's fine. Okay. Let's see.
Is it fixed now, Dennis? Is it all good
Dennis
now?
says, Arbase, I can't hear you right now. I actually walked down to the kitchen and then I walked back up again.
You're really living life with the wireless, and you're just like, let's go.
I'm
looking for
the hell out of
excuses.
it.
Yeah, looking like, ooh, maybe I need to go to the toilet now or something. Ooh, let's just do it. Let's do it.
I might take a shit like in the middle of the class. No, Dennis, let me know if it's fixed now. Because I was quite far away.
To Narnia. All right, I'm in the game. What about yourself? Are you gonna?
Yep.
Okay, sweet. Beargwyn was purple. Now he's gone to blue, so I'm just gonna keep it purple. I don't know about this. This is gonna be hell. These colors. Oh well, it is what it is. I've committed to purple and yellow. I've done an oopsie whoopsie. But here we go. Game number 2. Could be the end for Beargwyn. He's spoken a lot. He's promised me lots of things, saying he's gonna win the whole thing, and now it's like. Now I just feel disappointed. He didn't promise me at all.
Are you gonna change the scene on your stream, or
no,
are we doing a radio cast?
No, radio cast. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. That's actually the first ever time I forgot, which is funny. Here we go.
There we go. With Beargwyn on the left playing as the Portuguese, which is. We're also taking a goat on the other side of the map, but that doesn't matter. I think Portuguese can be really strong. They're like they can do anything pretty okay. They can do archers. They have a good unique unit. They can do monks. Their water is good. Their knights are good. Like everything's good. And then you have Persians, which is a bit more of a specialized civ. They have a really, really strong start on water maps. And I think Lime is already making use of that. He only has 5 on foot, going for the lumber camp and the houses earlier. And then you can make a dock earlier, and then you get the fishing ship earlier. So they should be really good. DCs work a bit faster. The one thing that Portuguese, it's PMP. This is
yeah, see, the great PP.
Yeah, that's bad about Persians is you don't really have a good archer line. You have decent cap archers, but then you miss Bracer, which is pretty awkward. So they get a bit awkward in Imp, and they really have only one thing they can go for. Also, their unique unit kind of sucks, especially against the civ with good monks. So they're really limited in what they can do, but what they do is really good.
Yeah. Would you say it'll be more important to finish the game before, like, it gets to Imp, late Imp? Or would you say just?
No, because I think Portuguese can counter Persians.
Okay.
Let's see, boar being taken. That's a bit awkward pathing for Lime.
No, seeing a Portuguese douche, that would have been really interesting, though. I know you meant the Persian, but that like we were like, huh? What the hell?
I mean, do you think the Persians, if you win that, you deserve extra credit?
Yeah.
I've seen that before in a Nomad team game where someone was douching as Teutons, and then he douched the guy, and then he figured out, oh shit, I douched the Persian player. Yeah. So one thing that's interesting on this map, or that's really important, is your scouting. Like Lime hasn't really scouted that much. Actually misses 2 sheep and his rhino. Apparently he saw his rhino there. It's missing 2 sheep. And then when you found everything, you really want to scout the mainland because there's a lot of
those
extra
cows.
resources on there. Yeah. Like the cows are super nice. And you want to know where that boar is and where the berries are and where the wood is. So yeah, that's really important. I'm really surprised that Lime is going this heavy on food. I thought it would send more to wood. Because at this point, you can have 2 fishing ships out as Persians if you want to. And actually, Beargwyn is going to have to dock before the Persian player.
Ooh. Do you think that's a good spot to place it, or would have rather like more further back at the base? Is it
Depends on what the strategy is going to be.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's only now bringing in his second board. His villager is going somewhere. We are getting another sheep. Beargwyn, don't lose the fill. Okay, he didn't lose it. He got loom, so that saved the villager.
Lucky.
And Beargwyn is also scouting the main island, and he missed his cow. Classic. Yeah. Lime, where's Lime Scout? Lime Scout is chilling. Look at fish.
So, you know, just gotta.
Nice fish.
You won game 1, so ideally, you know, you just want to like lay your hair down and just kind of live life.
Maybe
you
he
know?
was thinking, wait, can I get on that side? Can I swim? Probably asking his horse, can you swim?
Yeah.
Like, do we do that? Decided to go back. Let's explore something else. And Beargwyn has found his first cow.
Cowgwyn.
Got his first fishing ship out. No dock for the Persian player, and I'm really confused. Do you know if Lime has played this map in the tournament before?
No. I tried to think. I have no idea. I was trying to think of the previous games.
Can someone check in chat if this was in one of the drafts from the group stage? That'd be really interesting. Because I think this is a really hard map to play, so just to know what to do, it's super tricky. And like, he's farming. That's something I really don't like. He also built a mill in a random spot instead of like go. And now he's going to the main island. I think the build order is a bit off.
Yeah. I think he was going for the quick mill rush.
What I really want is Beargwyn to go for a second dock and go 2 dock galleys, only to find out that Lime doesn't have a dock.
Yeah.
All in water! My opponent's not on water. Shit. Can we build the mill? Why is the mill there?
Lime is just trying to make you get really angry today.
What the hell? That's the Barrett. Okay. Anyway.
So Maestro says, I practiced this map with Beargwyn earlier. He does not have a fixed build order.
Okay. No, I was talking about Lime. Because I think Beargwyn actually has like a pretty decent build. Taking the shorefish, which is not amazing. But yeah, Beargwyn also going for a barracks right now. Good. And he actually built the mill in the proper spot. I would prefer them to the other side. I also would prefer if you bring those cows home, because there's plenty of hunts and stuff to take here.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, that's decent. Lime still doesn't have any military buildings. He just got his upgrades and that's it.
Maybe he's gone too relaxed after the first win. Just feels he's gonna cruise his way to victory now and is all solidified, so he can just, you know, chill out.
Yeah. So I have a really interesting observation. There's no walls around your base on this map. So you might want to do something. at some point. Here's the fire gaddy. There we go. At least he didn't go for second dog, which is actually good. Although he does have a villager here that might build a second dog at some point. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, he's just gonna take the fish. That's good.
Salam.
It's another evacuation. Let's go.
Big evacuation. Now Lime scouting hasn't been great. He did find the gold with that cow. Actually, oh wait. There we go. Okay, now he's scouting the other side. That's good. Yeah, look at the. If you go to the statistics right now,
Yep.
look at the resources collected for Beargwyn. He has 500 more. And it's actually mostly wood and gold, but still. He has had less villagers on food because the fishing ships are just doing really well.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
so-
now sending the fire forward and like he's making another one. And I think having 2 fires isn't a bad thing because you can just sit on your opponent's joke. But he's gonna be really surprised to see that there's no dock, and I'm really surprised about that as well.
Yeah, because like as I say, the Persian docks, lots of HP, really good. Nice to get the extra food. It's just kind of like
Boy, I hate that mill because the mill wasn't even close to the hunt. Like 1 deer was there and he built it, but the hunt's actually just standing near the berries. Let's see. Taking the cows, we're building a lumber camp there. Okay. Blacksmith coming up for Beargwyn, and that's his second building. He has a stable already. I like that. Could even afford, and that's something I think more players need to do. You can make 1 or 2 scouts. Like he's underestimated how good the fishing ships are, so he's floating a bit of food. Make a couple of scouts. Like you can have some map control. You can see what your opponent's doing. Maybe your opponent's on double range, going for archers. You don't know that. So yeah.
yeah, you'd be like just a bit confused.
Yeah. So yeah, we're taking the hunt now, and Lime is also gonna click up something's being attacked. Oh.
Yeah, just this scout was just dying to the villagers, I guess. So,
Bye, horsey.
sacrificial scout.
Market coming up for Lime, also making more farms. Also got wheelbarrows, so he has 2 less eco. There's been a bit of idle time for both. But Beargwyn is halfway up. He's not on stone yet, so I think he's gonna drop with DC. And probably going for 1 stable knight. Not a bad play. And he is now sitting, like Tim says, I'm sitting the fire on the choke. He's doing that right now, and a villager doesn't care. I'm like,
Just
bye! Hello!
I've got things to do. Bye.
Yeah. And she's also like, hey, nice
Oh,
shit.
another one as well. She's even low HP, and she's like,
No, now she's coming back.
wow, she's just showboating like, hey, I got 5
She
HP.
doesn't
Wee,
care.
woo. Don't even need loom.
Yeah. Forging has just been researched by Tim or by Lime for the something.
Do you think Lime has forgot loom though? Loomy Lime, or do you think he's gonna?
Oh god. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. So he's going across with unloomed villagers. Beargwyn is doing
Nothing.
like what he's
Just
been told to
watching.
do, and it's not working.
Like that could get out like. Yeah, if this no loom happens, this could be. Yeah, once.
Yeah, loom when there's knights coming into your base would be me okay. Also, look at how nice Beargwyn is. He just let all the deer live.
Yeah, I like that.
That's pretty
You know this. This is like half Age of Empires stream, half conservation. So it's pointed out by Saint Arnulf that I end up like looking too much at like birds and stuff that it should be like National Geographic or something. I was like, I get carried away, you know. You see like hawks and stuff, and you're like, "Ooh, what's this?"
Yeah. Here comes the scout. Scout will see that the villagers still don't have loom. Actually, I have. If we were in a different voice chat, I have a sound clip for that. Can I play that here? Probably not. No. would be fun though. Oh, actually. I can do something. Give me 1 second.
1, 2.
No, yeah, well, shut up.
Oh, here we go.
Let's see. Not much happening so far. Like, there's a second TC for both players. Knights are gonna run forward now. And we still don't have Loom. Uh-oh. Do you have the soundboard on?
No, because I'm not an idiot. No.
Where is the moon?
There we go. Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah, did you hear that? The
Yeah.
stream hearing that?
Yep.
Where is the moon?
There
I
we
like.
go.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Perfect timing because this is.
Birds are coming in.
I found
no,
that. Yeah. I found that so funny. It's like, do you have a soundboard on? I'm like, no, because I'm not an idiot, and I clearly do have it on. So. Oh no.
I like how they're just mostly killing the villagers, but like
Yeah.
not really.
I feel like this is like just a very. It's not really evacuation. It's just relaxation. All right, I had to really like, use my brain power for that. It
Yeah,
didn't really-
that
whatever.
no.
Sorry.
It's just a very relaxed game. All of a sudden, and like people are happy.
Yeah. Yeah, Lime for getting Loom, that can be quite bad. We're now killing more. He does have his own knights, which is good. He could make a couple camels. And if I'm like Beargwyn, instead of dropping a market, well, he needs the market, but still. Like,
Salam.
drop another TC. Like, this is what you wanted. Drop
Oh.
another TC, maybe on wood and stone.
Look at the
and
knights.
You can
They're
just relax. Oh no, oh no, oh no,
They're
oh
just-
no, oh no.
I think they're the lamb. I think they're the huns. Cause oof, yikes. And
Where is the moon?
oh,
good.
it is because
I don't know if chat can actually hear that.
they can. Like, anything which goes for the PC, like goes with like my PC, will just play anyway. So
Nice. So yeah, this I think with this eco count, it's like kinda over. I have a lot of faith in Persians, but not this much. Yeah.
do you do it once more? Cause I just where is the loom? I really like this.
Yeah, I will. I will
Yes.
when like the knights attack again.
Oh, well then well, maybe they will win this. I don't know. Maybe not.
I think yellow had the numbers. It's gonna run into the TC. That's good. Garrison the TC. Then you'll definitely win this fight. There's still more knights knocking at the door though. Like more evacuation. I think Beargwyn needs like he built the market, which was a good move because he had a ton of gold. Buy stuff, build more TCs. Do a really good job with the farming eco. I think if you know your opponent isn't on water, you could also just afford like, hey, just make a second dock. And then go for more fish. Or even not even more fish, but just like, you have more access to it. There's the 30C, that's good. He's now also going to stone, he wants to castle. Knights are still fighting, but yeah. Beargwyn has double the eco.
Yep. It's just like. Just keep spamming. I would just keep spamming at this point, like scouts, knights, whatever, into the eco and just killing the villagers. Because like, what are they gonna do? Nothing.
Yeah, and then as Portuguese you have a lot of flexibility, but I mean this is not the point where Civ matters. Like you could win this with any Civ matchup,
Even Slavs.
and you'd be good. Even Slavs, yes. University going up, monastery going up. So Beargwyn's already thinking about the next age. Still has knights around here. He does know there's a TC in the north.
Hmm.
Is slowly taking out a house and a blacksmith. He just keeps making knights.
So do you think
Yeah.
like a lack of practice on this map is probably what really hurt Lime? Maybe not
I
knowing.
think, yeah, he might say otherwise, but I don't think he had a good clue of what to do. And meanwhile, let me check. Yeah, okay.
villagers
we can
now
do it
dying.
again.
Where is the moon?
Oh,
Pretty good
yes.
clip.
Yeah. I love
I
it.
think the original clip, if you go into the Hidden Community Cup dashboard and then next to the chat and just chatting, you have the you have a chat next to the chat. That's super weird. Like in the voice chat, you have this
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
where you can actually message others. There's still like some clips in there. Like the source clip is in there.
Okay.
This is really funny.
Another thing I like. So, like, around this ELO range, like, the players can play really, really good. The next game, they just do this, where they just, like... It's just weird to see, like, you know... It's... I guess it's just the game in general, you know, it's such an advanced game, lots of complex things where... You know, so many
mean, if they only
strategies, so
played-
many...
Yeah, if they only played really good, then they wouldn't be this elo.
Yeah, that's true.
Just like... And I think on Bypass, there was a plan, and he executed that plan fairly well.
Yeah.
Lime did, and I don't think on this map there really was a plan.
Yeah, just...
And you can see that, like, and that's the difference between, like, I think if you go on the ladder and you go to this elo, I think players play more, like, I think players play worse overall because there isn't really a plan, or they have like one strategy they like to do. But in tournaments, like when you go on a map, you have a plan, and Beargwyn had a plan on this map. You just play so much better, and it now looks like a complete stomp. Like these players aren't even in the same like elo bracket. Like one should be like 400 elo higher than the other. But that's the difference between coming in with a plan and not coming in with a plan. Because this game is a complete stomp, but then you would say,
Yeah.
like, wait a second, he's down 1-0, what happened? It must have been some bad luck. And no, Lime
Yeah.
was, like, just a lot better that game.
Yeah.
Which is really interesting.
I was gonna say
I'm
something
just
else.
waiting for the GG.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was gonna say. I was just like, so with this, like, these elos as well, they just, like, they don't GG, do they? Right until, like, the last villager. They got one villager left, and they're like, okay, GG.
Okay, yep, chat. What do we see first, Loom or GG?
Loom.
Like, he's at 10 villagers, there it is! There it is!
Oh no. Like, maybe that was a thing. Oh, that's why I lost some.
Where is the moon?
Now I got a chance because I got Loom. But, like, that's what kind of made me laugh, because when I watched the higher elos, they lose one villager and they're just like GG, and it's like, oh, what? Like, okay,
well,
maybe not
this
too extreme,
castle,
but, like, yeah.
this castle should end the game.
Yeah. Where is the Loom? You know, he probably clicked Loom now, and he's like, oh no, no.
Yeah. And now you'd said, like, after the first game, Lime had some good momentum, and Lime will still have his home map after this.
Yeah.
But this is also a game where you got smacked so hard that you're like, shit, I won the first game, I should win this. This is my map, oh my. And you're gonna start doubting yourself, because he has a plan on Gold Rush. But he might be like, oh no, what if I throw this? I don't want that. And I think Beargwyn is gonna go in with, okay, well, at least I won my own home map. We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think there's more pressure on Lime right now.
Yeah, definitely. Especially
No,
when
well-
it's the great PP and the Portuguese win, and your PP doesn't win. Your PP turns into poo-poo. Yeah. Okay, so the castle goes up, and Lime's like, nope, I'm good. I still got island. There's still a chance.
I think once Beargwyn gets to Imp, it will be over. I think Beargwyn, you have 2000 wood. Sell some of it, go up to Imp, and then it's GG.
I think you underestimate these the resilience in these players.
Stop taking coaching from ACCM.
I mean, hey, he's still got the islands. Well, a little bit of the islands, and he's still taking in lots of gold. So that means, you know, he's got Loom, getting upgrades. We're good. And he still has yet to expand onto the sea. So I mean, you know, there's still lots of potential.
LTC is gonna go down. There's like when I see this many knights, I'm like, okay, I have 3 spearmen and 6 knights, and he has 25 knights, 30 knights now,
Well,
and organ guns,
micro time.
and a castle on my face.
Micro time.
Wow.
Why Lime does not look at the score.
Could have the score turn up.
Yeah, there you go.
I
Sorry,
see this
Dennis
many
asked
knights.
that.
I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, Dennis asked. So,
Yeah. Hello? Can we... What do you think's gonna happen? Oh, you have 3 pikemen. 2
Yeah.
pikemen.
well, they're still alive. There's still
One
a chance.
pikeman.
There's still a chance.
0 pikemen.
Don't write him off so early. Okay, Val. But it's still look. The knights are pushing them back. See?
Uh-huh. Well, here's another castle coming.
Yeah, but the
Don't
knights
know
are
why it's
winning.
there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Beargwyn, like, he still needs to go up. I like that he added a few more fishing ships. I don't like that he didn't build a second dock. You can build 2 more docks
Yeah.
easily. Or just boom more, or you can build another castle. All the organs are coming over to the main island. He doesn't actually find these fields of gold, which is interesting.
So technically, Lime still has a chance.
No. Okay, Beargwyn sold the wood, now he's going up. Yeah, Imp will just be. Imp should be.
Let's give you another castle. Oh, my total domination. Total domination.
Yeah.
This is what I said about being a 12-hour set. You know, you gotta be awake 7. You know, we might end at 6:30 at this rate, a.m.
Oh, don't snipe the veil. Don't snipe the veil. Don't snipe the veil. Don't snipe it. Just don't do it.
These gold
It's not gonna
miners need to
work.
like put down another TC, and then Reuben will be on.
Maybe Lime has some secret plan that we don't know of. He has 0 army, 39
Oh.
villagers. There we go, GG.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Yeah.
he's just teasing Beargwyn, like, oh, you think you're gonna get a win? You think you're gonna get a win? You...
Yeah, this is like a plan against not much of a plan. And on this map, that's deadly. You can't just boom, do not march without water.
Yeah, it was just
You need to
brutal.
do like if you aren't gonna go on water, which is a choice, right? You need to be really good on land. You need to maybe have some archers out. We saw some people do men at arms, get some aggression in that way. But now you were booming and you were 3 or 4 eco behind, even with Persian.
Yeah, it's
And that's like, yeah,
brutal.
that's yeah. And then not getting loom is
No loom.
a
Didn't even
choice.
mine a single stone. No stone, no loom, no nothing.
hmm
That was really
And also
brutal.
no military buildings, right? He went up with Market Blacksmith.
I think it was tactical.
hmm
A tactical loss to make Beargwyn lose the guard. But no. Yeah, as I say, it just obviously fell down to kind of, no plan. Beargwyn with a better mindset. Yeah.
And now the next one, it's 1-1, so it's gonna be interesting anyway. I think Beargwyn did some prep on Lime. Like he probably saw some of his games. And you said like he banned polls because Lime really likes the polls. Well, Lime has picked Gold Rush a few times, so he obviously has a plan there. He's comfortable there. That's his home map. But Beargwyn kind of knows what's coming.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be really interesting. We'll
So
see if they're in the lobby.
Do you think Beargwyn is going to go as Malians and Magyars for Lime? What do you think? Georgians? Gotta be Magyars, right?
I'd prefer Georgians.
Okay.
I think Magyars have some potential, but yeah. Tim, you also need to be up early. You're gonna miss the last game.
Well, actually, it might still be going by the time you wake up.
That's true.
Good night, Maestro. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you.
Yep.
All the Dutch
Good.
people around. If it ain't Dutch, it ain't much.
We're everywhere.
Yeah,
I know we're a small country, but
just everywhere.
uh-huh.
Watch it tomorrow. Enjoy. Sweet. Good night, Maestro.
The Georgians, I think, are the best at Arabia at the moment. I don't know about Arabia specifically because they're a bit weak in feudal. But on a map that's like a little bit more boomy, like Gold Rush, definitely. I think they're the best Gold Rush too. Remember 5 years ago when it used to be an Aztec Fest. Imagine picking Aztecs today. Ah, Wes, yeah, that's smart. That's what I do a lot with streams. And then I just like, especially if T90 is casting a tournament or some chill games, I just put that on and then I fall asleep to it. Or what I watch a lot or listen to a lot is half art history. I don't know what the right pronunciation is. But that's really good as well. It's hosted by Righty Night. I fall asleep to that quite often. Remember Han Wars? Me neither. Yeah. I wasn't around for when like all the Han Wars were taking place, but anyway, did Dizzy leave? I can't hear him anymore. Is that the Discord being weird? No, I think he just left. That was interesting. Ah, he's back.
Sorry, I don't have wireless headsets. All right. Who is ready for game 3? Cider. Later. Shoop.
Game 3, and they are in game, and they're not gonna go with their first picks. We were correct. They're gonna go with their final picks. Slavs against Georgians.
Now,
Let's go.
yeah, I think it's gonna be really interesting.
I think Slavs have a real chance here. I think if you go for, like, if you try to go Knights against the Monaspa, I don't think that's good. But if you go for, like, something with helps, like, you can go for a few Knights, a few Lightcav, a few Monks, Halberdiers. Like, that's your plan. I think that could be really good.
Okay, here we go. Right, I'm in. Oh, why do they keep changing their blooming colors? Ah,
Uh,
There we
Luckily,
go.
there's nothing in the rulebook about changing your colors mid-set. Oh wait, there is.
Right. There we go. There we go. Okay. We're live now. Scramble my head. It's when the colors start changing. Were we supposed to read the rule book?
Yes. You did
What
the
was-
introduction.
That happened in sudden disaster, right? Somebody didn't even realize it was a TC, like just one TC. So they were just making lots of TCs, right?
Mhm.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was, but it was just, and they're just like, oh, there's, oh, I didn't read the rule.
Yeah, people don't like reading rulebooks. That's why I do it on stream. So at least the most important things are mentioned.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have game 3 between LiMe and Beargwyn in the Alfred the Alpaca Bracket quarterfinal. That's a mouthful.
Uh-huh.
LiMe playing is the Georgians. Georgians right now, I think the strongest tip on this map. They're a unique unit. That's been nerfed 5 times. It's still broken. Start with a mule cart as well. And Georgians, believe it or not, got a buff because they used to start with 50 less food, which made their start awkward. That's not the case anymore. So you basically start the game with a free lumber camp that can also do a bit of scouting for you. Your cavalry regenerates. Their scouts regenerate super fast. Nice. Monastra regenerates super fast. It's really broken. And then you have Slash, which are not as broken, but they recently got their farm bonus back from 10% to 15%, so their food economy, when you get to a lot of farms, is great. They also have really great infantry, so they might have something in mind, like halberdiers, maybe even champions, to counter those Monaspa. Slash also get, when they get the unique deck, can get cheaper castles, so that's really nice because there's not that much stone on this map. You start with a 5 tile, but then the second one is a 3 tile. So you can get some castles up cheaper. You get the siege, which is really, really nice. The thing with classes is that everything is a little bit expensive, like Truzina, for example, is really expensive. But once you get to their comp, there's not much that can stop that. So I think Slavs have a window if they maybe get to a lot of pikemen at the end of Castle Age, or if they get to halberdiers in mid or late Imperial Age. But I think overall, I'd prefer Jordan.
So, with that in mind, and the players in mind, who do you think is gonna win this, this game to win the set? I know you did say about
I want to see what Beargwyn is gonna do, because we saw in game 1 that he was floating a lot of resources because he didn't really know what to do. In game 2, we saw LiME do the same thing. I think LiME, this is LiME's home map, so I'm expecting him to come in with a plan. But if Beargwyn puts something against that, that could be really nice as well. He can go for scouts, or you can go for a fast castle. I mean, you could go archers if you want to, but that's really weird. That's Slav or Jordan.
Yeah.
I think, though, looking at these builds, both are gonna go scouts.
I'm kind of like, I think just for like, it made it seem like for Slavs to win, there had to be a few more steps, whereas for LiME can just, you know, make Knight Manaspa, just have, it's pretty easy to like kind of, you know, go into like Knight Manaspa play for more lower elo people, whereas, you know, as you said, the Slavs have a few more extra steps, so maybe that's gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be LiME's game, but then again, you know, Beargwyn is full of mysteries, so.
Beargwyn getting Loom, that's important.
Yeah.
Did run a scout into the TC briefly, but he's gonna be up earlier. And I said LiME would go scout as well, but LiME has put 6 on wood, not really walling, so I'm confused. He also hasn't taken his second elephant yet, so maybe this is a slower build. And I'm like, why do we have 6 on wood when we actually don't need to build a lumber camp? Oh, this villager. Oh, okay, she's running.
No,
oh, boy.
Oof.
Well, yeah.
Again, it's early, but...
Yeah. Oh, this has been a really awkward start for LiME. I think he'll tell you that as well. Like, was this a good Dark Age? He'll say no. I made some mistakes. And that's game 3 pressure. This is knockout bracket. Like, it's win or out. So, yeah, some jitters there. And meanwhile, Beargwyn going for barracks. I think he's going for scout. And with this kind of Dark Age, that could be really tricky for LiME.
How you doing, Super Sour, as well? So good to see you. Always happy to see you. Super Sour! She's also a streamer on Twitch. She plays a lot of, like, well, like Cyberpunk, stuff like that. No Age of Empires yet, but...
Yeah, nice. Well, yeah, you'll get drawn in eventually.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I think her husband is, like, was heavily into it back in the day, so...
Nice.
Maybe get drawn back into it. Yeah.
Okay, stable coming up. We have double lumber camp for Beargwyn. This is a really solid scout build. Just 19 seconds of idle TC time. Could put a couple more villagers on berries. I would really like to see the farm upgrade. Yeah, okay, now he does the farm upgrade. You make a few scouts, slowly wall up your base, and then you go for scouts forward. And LiME has now clicked up, and he's farming a lot already. don't like it. Yeah.
I hope I get to like co-cast a lot more lower elos of you because it's just so funny how like I can just feel your soul leaving your body and I love that. It's so, why?
Yeah, the fun like this is I'm near 1600, so this is a lot below my elo.
Okay.
And I can just imagine how like T90 or someone who's like 2k elo looks at my games. It's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
The same thing. Ooh, Lime might get a villager pick here.
Yeah.
That's really aggressive with the scout. There's not a lot of villagers there. Yeah, nice job. That must feel good. Like the Dark Age was a bit tricky,
Yeah, but now.
but this is a really good fill pick, and now the fill counts kind of gonna be equal. Lime still has a bit more ILTC time. Also went for stable. Gonna go for. I'm just he isn't on gold though. So he's not gonna be able to go up. It's just now going to gold. That's a bit too late.
I'm just.
Good job from Lime. Good job from Lime. Lime's unit control is really good. He got up the hill, and now he's got the stronger scout. So Beargwyn scout's gonna die. That's the first scout that's gonna die. The other scout's in the base for some reason. I don't think Beargwyn needs to wall off that right hand side. Just send one villager. You don't need that many. Then go forward with the other scout. Yeah, he's gonna try to save that initial scout, but it's now dead. Yep.
I agree, Turbo.
Yeah, but it's not only the HP regen, it was also the
terrain.
Getting up the hill. Yeah, that was really good. I think Lime in general has good unit control. Yeah, and now it's just gonna run away. Yeah, look at the HP regen. It's stupid.
I'm just. I'm worried about Loom. That's all. Like I know it's still
is
free.
he not again?
No Loom.
Oh no! Oh
yeah,
no!
Please do it again, please.
Oh, I also don't like what he's doing right now. He's getting bloodlines.
Yeah.
And behind that is queued 5 scouts. He could have the same amount of scouts with bloodlines if he builds a second stable and clicks up first.
Oh,
I don't think this is the move. And the second thing is, he saw his opponent was walling. So he's going to have all the scout upgrades, and Beargwyn is going to be walled. Why are we doing this? I thought we were going cancel age. We're not. We're stuck in between spots. I think if I am Lime right now, I get Loom, 0.1.
Yeah.
You are fine with the couple of spears you have. Like, the spears were good addition. You don't need all these upgrades for your scouts. You want to get those upgrades for your knights in the next stage. Yeah.
Oh, this is the magic of the alpaca bracket. You never know. Well, sometimes I don't think the players know neither, but you never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. I think Lime is doing a good job here. He's probably gonna lose that scout, but he now sees what Beargwyn is doing. And the food is flying in for Beargwyn. Holy shit. Look at like 20.
Yeah, 20.
Well, he has 19 farms, 1 on berries. Like, he can put a couple more on berries. That's gonna be really good. Builds the blacksmith. He probably needs maybe one more villager after this, and then he's gonna be fine to click up. And now Lime has spent all these resources on 2 scouts now.
Which...
So they're not gonna achieve anything. Like, you don't need bloodlines, you don't need forging in feudal unless you're going for a lot of scouts and you can do damage. These scouts are achieving not much right now.
I mean, they look cool. Like, I don't know. They look menacing. They're just hitting the wall, right? They're like, we're here. Rawr.
Yeah. Now Lime did click up first without using the marker, so that's good. Beargwyn is going to be close behind though, and Beargwyn is going to have a lot more resources. Already 400 more resources selected. He's able to go for second stable. Probably should build a gate on the right hand side. Make sure these scouts don't get in. He's gonna get his stacks, and he's just gonna go for some knights. And I think Lime's gonna do the same. So
I think the problem is, I think when Beargwyn's knights get into the base, hitting the villagers with no loom, I think it could be disastrous again for Lime.
Yeah. And like there's like you could say, oh, they're castellated at the same time, they're gonna have the same text, they're gonna have the same knights.
All it's gonna take is
But
just
it's
that
not
one.
true. Like
Yeah.
look at the veil difference. Like I
Yeah.
know Lime got wheelbarrow, so there's that. Like that's 2.5 villagers, so okay. But then again, like Beargwyn got horse collar before he seeded all these farms. Beargwyn's got 2 stables set up. Beargwyn is full wall. He has more villagers, less idle PC time. He has 600 more resources collected. So, although things look kind of the same right now, it's not. Like
No.
Beargwyn has a big lead.
No, I am just
Yeah.
say really worried about when the knights come in from Beargwyn, they start hitting the villagers and they start just dying instantly, and it's like, oh. And then obviously Lime, like last game, probably won't. I don't know. Well, he's still making villagers now. That's good. But, you know.
Well, the villager part is good. I'd get loot.
Yeah.
And he only has 3 on gold, right? He is getting bowsaw now, but 3 on gold, that's not gonna cut it if you're gonna go for knights. He's also only on 1 stable. Hasn't really built anything yet. Beargwyn has enough wood to go for, well, he had enough wood to go for a TC. Yeah, and getting bloodlines for these scouts before going up hasn't done anything for life.
No.
I think that's a big mistake.
Half of them just hit a few walls, and now they died to the, you know. There you go. There's one gone. Boom. There's another gone.
Yeah.
I just managed to run away, but still, you know.
Oh boy, the knights are moving forward. Well, there's a couple knights from Lime, so he's gonna be able to defend that initial wave. Upgrades is now better for Beargwyn. He has the 2nd armor. I think the next step for Beargwyn would be to drop another TC. He has got. Did he get the wood upgrade? Yeah, he got the wood upgrade.
Yeah.
Also got the farm upgrade. That's nice with Slash. You could, like, if you really want OP farms, you need to get wheelbarrow as well. But yeah, I think it's looking good. I think now this is when you want to go for a 2nd TC. One thing I don't like about Beargwyn's base setup, and I'm guilty of this too. This is why I'm saying that, as we see a fight on the left. Forward, but he can't actually get out. So now he wants to get out, he needs to delete a house. I do this all the freaking time in my games. I like fortify the front and have like a barracks, a market, a blacksmith, etc. I'm like, I want to move forward, but then I have to delete one of those buildings.
Yeah.
It sucks. Yeah. Anyway, Beargwyn's just camping on top of the hill. He has way more knights now, so I think he wants to go forward soon. He's also spending a lot of wood. Okay, there it is. He deletes one of those walls. Look at how long the villagers have to walk. Built a TC there, I think that's good. It's also on a gold and a wood line. Built a house behind, that's also good. Then I don't really get sitting there with the knights.
No, you want to apply some pressure.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna build a TC there, so he's like, okay, he's just camping there to make sure that his opponent isn't there, but now you want to apply some pressure. Yeah, 6 villager lead. Although with wheelbarrow, that's like not as big of a lead, and there is a castle. Oh mo! If Beargwyn goes forward now, the game is over.
Yeah. No loom.
Yeah, no loom. If he
Exposed
goes forward
villagers.
right now, the game is over.
Yeah.
If he sits there, Lime still has a really good chance. Oh, but if he goes forward now, this is just GG. But he's gonna wait. And he's gonna wait, and then he's gonna run into a castle, and he's gonna be so pissed. Yeah, the castle's gonna go up. Oh, man. Oh, no. No,
too late.
No, we're gonna go the other way, too. And knights are blind, they don't see shit.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't see it. It's probably gonna hit the houses, gonna hit behind. Are we even going to the left? Where are we going?
It's not good.
We're here, okay. And now Manespa can come out, and this is dangerous. Manespa are a dangerous unit. Like, and keep in mind their attack bonus also counts for the amount of knights in a group. So it's 1 for every 7 units. So Manespa that joins that group of knights will have +1 attack. So yeah, okay. Beargwyn has 1 TC. I'd like to see a second one. Or more stables. Like if you want to fight now, more stables. And we're sitting on top of the hill again. Maybe they
Like-
like that spot.
It's like the Lion King. Just a horse, a knight being lifted. Mazapinha.
Hand card coming in, okay. Don't mind that. I want to see church for Lime. I think a church next to that gold or next to the farm would be really nice.
And just loom, but right.
Maybe. Nah, I gave up on that.
Yeah. I'm still
Sure.
hopeful. You see, I'm clearly a newer person because you know the hope is still there. Whereas your ship has departed, like, well, since feudal age.
Yeah. Beargwyn still doesn't. Now he sees the TC. He can just like even take that out if he wants to. He knows there should be fills there. Beargwyn's gonna burn in, and there's not that many knights.
I think this is it. Oh. Maybe.
Where is the loom?
There.
I've
Did
been
that-
ready
oh.
with that.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is a complete disaster for Lime. I don't even know if Lime really has the loom, but these knights from Beargwyn are stronger, even if though they're under the TC. And yeah, this is where a lot of players would resign. I don't think Lime will, especially in the game 3. But
Yeah.
Lime has the castle. He's not making he's now just making Monaspa, but this is a complete disaster. Having these in the back of your base, and
Oh,
he's
please.
actually evacuating to the middle.
And just please don't trickle. Trickle Manaspa.
Yeah. I think when I was like testing the civs on the beta that they did, I was like, okay, you know what? I think this is more of a defensive cavalry civ, because Monaspa, you need a lot of them for them to be strong.
Yeah.
And they're not strong like this. Like right now they're not that strong unless you don't actually attack them. It's just when they have like a group and they have +4, and now the knights are in on the gold, and this is a complete disaster. I don't think Lime has noticed. Lime's lost so many villagers, 14-1 eco KD.
All the eco is inactive. Well, comes
Yeah.
back, but yeah, this is brutal.
Yeah. He has 13 working villagers right now.
That's brutal.
Yeah. And Beargwyn, he saw the castle, it's not going for TC and the gold. Also made a seat workshop for ramps. So soon ramps are gonna come in, and I think 5 ramps is a good number. And once you have those 5 ramps, you can absolutely take out this castle.
Yeah.
Still, all the villagers idle for Lime. There's 10 idle vills in that castle. There we go. No, still in the castle.
No, I think they're like, let's just stay here forever.
Uh-huh.
I would be.
Maybe it's a really nice castle. It looks
Yeah,
nice.
it does.
I'd want to live there.
Yeah.
Oh. Muse popped out. And with 800 gold, we can sell some of it. We're going for a blacksmith university. Nice. I think get some more farms. I think the one thing I would be critical of Beargwyn this game is 1, the lumber camp needs to be refreshed, and 2, we didn't really add more farms since feudal. I think that's something we need to focus on. I think if you have like 40 slab farms, you're just gonna have food forever.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like really well played. It's gonna go for the rams. Just wait, don't go in with 2 rams. I was praising you for waiting for 5. Okay, good. These useless.
And please don't
Yeah,
send
wait.
in the rams by themselves. The amount of times I've
Yeah, I
seen
think
that.
you want to mass up some more army.
Yeah.
And like, he's not really producing anything right now.
I think it was actually Lime who did it, Gold Rush the last game against Brandon, I believe. But and
Yeah.
Lime just sent in the rams just by themselves to hit a castle. And the worst thing is that Brandon had army near it, and he just didn't really do nothing. He was just watching the rams like hit the castle, and it almost goes down. And I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Also, we're getting ballistics, which is confusing.
Yep.
So we don't have a castle that's like attacking units. We don't really have anything ranged.
Range,
so
yeah. So it's like
That's confusing.
stone walls. Let's go.
Yeah, he kind of has to. Lime kind of has to. Lime kind of knows what's
Yeah.
coming. Now sees the knights. Couple of scouts there. Interesting. That's good. That's good distraction. Just run in. More knights. Don't send the knights in alone. Just run back. Well, there's a clash now. Monaspa are really strong. The knights do have more HP.
Oh,
But the Monaspa, yeah, with the castle
Melted.
fire, look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
this is... Yep, this is actually... Oof.
Is this a good unit? Yes. Wow. Turbo says if Lime keeps up the military production, he's in a great spot. He should be dead.
Yeah.
Because he has half the eco. So he should be dead. Like Beargwyn can switch into pikeman. And keep making knights. He can go pike knight if he wants to. And now we should be careful. Don't lose the rams. Don't lose the oh boy, he's gonna lose the rams, isn't he? Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. That was a disaster fight. He didn't keep making knights. Oh no.
So that is, you know, let's say, in these alpaca games, you know, just you think one
Yeah,
player
waste of resources, and here come the Monaspa, and this is like you can have all the eco in the world. It's like this is super tricky. If he doesn't panic right now and keeps making, like keeps producing stuff, maybe realizes he needs pikemen, he's in a fine spot. But these Monaspa are gonna take out this DC. There's a castle forward. Which is really nice, and then there's a castle from Beargwyn as well, which is good. I guess now ballistic makes sense, but we only have 2 stables, and it's like Lime is keeping the Monaspa production. This is what I thought about Monaspa. They're super good.
Yeah, they just
They're
chewed
broken.
for that. They chewed for it. And Lime's gonna get the middle, and you know, they.
Yeah, okay, there's the barracks. Okay, that's good. Yeah, you can use the barracks at home, and there's more stables, there's more buildings. That's a good reaction. I
Yeah.
think that's a really good response. Now Lime is gonna go imp,
That's that
so
trapping. Do you think?
there's that.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I'm a bit worried that like that damage from like the trap stuff and imp is gonna.
You can still be fine though. I think
Yeah.
wheelbarrows really needed. We really need a lumber camp on the right hand side, or just another TC. Just build another TC. But yeah, it was a lot of damage. We're taking a bit too much wood, and I think Lime. Oh no! Oh, I think Lime's making a mistake now. He queued up 20 Monaspa. I think you go imp. Go imp and then keep making Monaspa. You don't need 20 Monaspa in queue. You can put 2 in queue and go imp.
Yeah, yeah.
And then queue more. Like
Because
you don't need the queue.
because of these castles, you know, you trap it. You can just keep the Monaspa back, trap it down.
Yeah.
When they go down, Monaspa flood in. Whew.
Yeah. Okay, Beargwyn going for TC is really nice. Because you're not, like right now, Lime is not putting pressure. Now,
No.
having said all that, 30 Monaspas, if you don't have 50 pikemen, is scary. It's super, super, super scary. Did Monaspa still lack an armor upgrade? I'd like to see Lime get that.
Yeah. As well as Sloom.
Yeah, or Bloom, but that's, yeah. Oh, I'm worried for both players right now. Like
Yeah.
Beargwyn should be in a better spot, but I guess
They
this
just
amount of Monaspa.
they seize up as well, and it's like they get themselves in good position. They seize, and then they just lose the momentum, and then it just the other person gets look. These Monaspa.
Yeah.
Oh,
These Monaspa are gonna find a lot of villagers. He's on the stone as well. This is completely open. There's no wood line anymore. Beargwyn is gonna chase, and this is the sign for Lime to come in on the other side.
yeah, and now push for
And
those.
Beargwyn went pikeman. Completely correct reaction. He has 4 barracks right now, producing. Right now is producing 7 pikemen. You need to be on full pikeman production. If you have 30 pikemen, the Monaspas melt. If you have 3 pikemen, Monaspas don't melt. Well, the knights should win this fight, but then still costly for Beargwyn. And yeah, Beargwyn is still fine. But now Lime is imp. And I guess Beargwyn is Imperial Age too. Okay. Beargwyn is still fine. If he keeps making more pikemen, if he queues up more right now, he's fine. Go for halberdiers. Halberdiers and your own calf is amazing against the Georgians.
What does Turbo Weasel think? I don't know. I just like to Turbo Weasel's like input now as well. The text codecaster. That's it. I'm gonna make a unique thing. We got text codecasters.
Wheelbarrow coming in. That's a really good
The
upgrade.
Manaspa to the far left, they look like double-headed Manaspa. They look like they're one unit, like Cerberus Manaspa. That's
And here's the thing, right? Line delayed his imp to make 20 more Manaspa, which are now just standing there.
yeah.
Well, now they're actually gonna fight, but this is you aren't gonna beat this. Yeah, well, there's enough pikes there. Just go back with the pikes a bit, so they don't get shot by the castle.
Yeah.
You can still beat this. There's Monaspa raiding on the left though, so that's a really good kill picks. Though the pikes need to go in first. Good. Pull back the knight, now go in with the pikes, and now go in with the knight, that's good. Garrison the CC as well. Ooh, and now look at that. Now the Monaspa melt to the pike, although they aren't even melting. Well, now they're dead anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead. The pikes do really well against them. They have so much, like, the one weak point about Monaspa is they don't have a lot of HP. So, like, once they start dying, they die really quickly. And now there's not really a group of Monaspa left. I think Beargwyn has it now.
Yeah,
You can,
yeah.
like, clean up these last few Monaspa, go back to work, breathe in, breathe out, make traps, make halberdiers win. But I think his heartbeat must be like 150 right now.
I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah. Imp, good. Yeah. And now your advantage as Beargwyn is you want to make traps out of your castle. Your opponent wants to make traps out of his castle, but also wants to make Manaspa out of the castle. So it's 2 versus 2 castles, but you're only making seeds.
Yeah. Oh.
Not that either player is making seeds, because that's my luck as a caster, but that's...
Well, they're busy, okay? They're just, well, they're busy doing formations and reassigning their army and just, I don't know. I don't know.
The monk healing is really nice.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Really nice. And LiMe86 is messing up more Manaspa. Yeah, he now went imp into nothing. I think you need to go for traps. Like the middle ground is a little bit higher, so you have a chance to trap down your opponent. That's actually amazing. We just now see the first trap for Beargwyn. I think you can buy, sell a little bit, to get to trap. Yeah, let's see. The Woodico is definitely not perfect. We see another TC on the left. That's not the timing for the TC.
No.
This is not timing to build extra TCs. This is timing to make trap down that castle in the middle. I think we will have one more big fight. That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And that's like either the Monaspa will snowball or Beargwyn is gonna clean up this group and then he's gonna push.
I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just scared in general because like it just go anyway. This like the way it goes, you know, it doesn't matter who's got a better advantage of this, but it's just decisions they just.
I'm really scared for Beargwyn because he's not making more pikemen, and we saw what happened with the knight. Same gonna happen with the cavalier. Does get another really good castle up, so that's good. And now we have the trap, but I think you need to keep making pike or even go halberdier. Like, what's stopping you from going halberdier? There's only Manaspa on the field. Yes, Jordans get like hand cannons, but they're not amazing. And then you still have your own knights against that. So yeah. Okay, we're not using all the traps right now. Okay, can we repair our own traps? That's the trick. Let's go. Look at the resources in the bank for Beargwyn. He can make so much. He can make so many knights. He's gonna go in now for these traps. I don't think that's a good move.
No.
I don't think this is a good move. Don't click the trap. Don't click the trap. Don't click the trap. Don't click the don't do this. Oh no, this is like where the snowball starts. And now immediately we need to have more Q. But then again, these are Manaspa. They are not elite yet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The castles will help, but still, the Manaspa are fighting downhill there. Melting the knights, and now we do have a bit of a problem. The castle went down though, so that's good for Beargwyn.
he's so focused on trying to get the traps as well that he's like really. That was you know. I think if Beargwyn stayed back after that business, I don't know, just seen the traps again. Like you got a trap, you can still at least use your villagers, fix the trap, and just keep hitting the traps. They ain't got a castle, so like. I don't know. But this is bad. This is.
Well, he's now making more pikes again. So he has
That's good.
14 pikemen in queue. That's good. The village on the right hand side are still idle, by the way. But with the pikes, it's good. He loses all his knights. He does lose one of the castle. Still has one trap firing uphill. Lime is gonna have to replace the trap. But again, this is 27 Monaspa. That's really tricky to deal with right now. We need the armor upgrades on the pikemen. We need to not try to snipe traps like this. You can run into the eco. That's like a good move. But otherwise. Like, what I would do right now is with my knight, I would just not fight any Monaspa, and then I would make pikes to hold off the Monaspa. Then go for halberdiers, etc. Like, your knights aren't doing anything against the Monaspa.
And trickling in the traps like this, oof.
Yeah. We need, okay, halberdier coming in, that's good. That's a huge upgrade. Halberdier is so big. Now the armor's coming in. You can even drop a couple more barracks. He doesn't really have the wood, but yeah, lots of idle eco as well. Elite Monaspa is coming in.
And
12 plus 7 attack. I guess this group is 27. You need more than that.
Yeah, I think this is a time. This is like, this could be a nice time for Lime to at least just raid a little bit. Before,
Okay, yes. But now the barracks are there. Okay, now we have halberdier. I think that's good. I think if you now add traps, Lime can't do anything.
Yeah.
If we just wait until we have like 30, yeah, like the light cap too. Oh man, elite Monaspa's in, like, yeah, that's Cavalier, amazing. Helps will do good though. Helps will do really, really good. Oh, he's gonna try to take out the TC. That's actually a bad move.
I don't know.
You need to fight the armor. You need to kill Eco. The taking out the TC is such a bad move. Like, look at that. The halberdiers was spreading the Monaspa. There's only one castle to produce. So this was really... I know the TC got taken out, and I know he's taking out Bill. I think this was really good for Beargwyn. Like, Monaspa group has been, like, now half. That's really good. It's gonna try to raid.
Lime is like transitioning to cav archers as well. I don't know.
Yeah. Now transitioning to cav archers. I think that's decent. It's a decent idea.
Is it to like counter the halbs? Yeah.
I would, if I had 1600 wood, I'd build more ranges. The Monaspa are gonna die here in this fight. There are a few halberdiers. There's a long healing. They might not even die. I might be wrong. No, they didn't even die.
Wow.
Holy shit. This unit's so broken. Like, that's 5 halbs and 4 cavalier against 9 Monaspa. The Monaspa are gonna die. No, they're not.
No, it's just like the master like, nah fam, we're good.
Drusina coming in for Beargwyn. That's super expensive.
What does it do? Because I know detonates makes castles cheaper, right? From the
Drusina gives your infantry damage against adjacent units. So it's almost like they do a little bit of splash damage.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So in like big battles, they wreck everything. But I think it's the most, if not one of the most expensive unique techs in the game. And it used to be even more expensive, but right now the cost is 900 food and 500 gold.
Jeez.
And infantry,
That's expensive.
That's super expensive, especially when you're on 27 farm. Okay, again, breathe in, breathe out. You still have a good shot, but the cav archers are actually a good move. I like that, and I also like the fact that he's hiding it.
Yeah.
I think you'd want a couple more ranges. I also think he's gonna need more wood. I'm also really surprised like Lime isn't taking more stone. Then again, his eco isn't that great. He stopped at like 60 vills again for some reason. But this army is gonna be super hard to stop. It's so hard to stop. Like, how do you stop cav archer Monaspa? Heavy cav archer even. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I think if you made more halberdier, You had the chance there. You had the chance to push him back. But right now, this is super tricky. This is good though. The Monaspa take out one of the traps, but you're gonna clean up a few of them. But now you have Cav Archers. Like, what do? The answer is heavy speed.
Yeah, they're just gonna easy kills now. And
But
oh, this TC is
Yeah.
actually really far away. So these villagers are just basically sitting ducks.
yeah, we're building another castle on the left. It's not the castles are not the issue though.
Mm.
Like the issue is now. I think Lime's gonna have it. Like these knights are probably gonna snipe the trap. Oh, they should get all three. There's no Monaspa there. These are heavy cap archers, but they don't have Bracer yet. So this is actually good. I thought there was some Monaspa in there, but there isn't. The
No,
castle's
so-
gonna stay up. This is a really good job from. This is really important to keep this castle up. Meanwhile, we have cap archers going everywhere inside his base, but cap archers still die to CC fire. And now the knights are forward. Oh, this is a big swing. And I think this is a mistake from Lime to not protect his trap properly. Yeah. Because the Cav Archers aren't a raiding unit. Like, they die so hard to TC fire. Beargwyn got ballistics pretty early, so that's nice. And now Beargwyn has the trap. Oh boy. Losing 3 traps is so expensive in a game like this.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you know, this game is really interesting. It's taken lots of turns, but in a way, not because of. I don't want to say not because of their skill, but it kind of feels like because of their, you know, mistakes and. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it's just taking lots of turns, not because of, like, well, just weirdly. Just like, you know, one person will stop and have one gets advantage, and the other one gets advantage, waste their army, and then it's like, oh, well, this person. And it just keeps going like that. So,
Yeah,
we'll see.
like-
Вашим услугам.
You know,
Lime ran in with the Monaspa to snipe a trap or two, which cost him a lot of the Monaspa group, and
Yeah.
then he only had like he didn't have anything to defend his own trap. And right now Beargwyn's doing the same. Beargwyn's fighting in a spot where he shouldn't be fighting.
yeah.
Now he's gonna lose his army again,
And then we're gonna
and
be.
then it's gonna come back to him. But
Yeah.
then again, Beargwyn has a lot more eco, it's a lot
Yeah.
easier for him to like maintain army production. This is so close. But there's not that many Monaspa, and if Beargwyn can get on top of this hill, I think that's the game-winning move. Because now he has a lot of halberdiers, he has the calf, and at some point you're gonna get to a point where you can just stream halberdiers in, doesn't matter.
I'm not sure about attacking this castle. No, 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 no.
He nearly got it down, but now he's gonna lose a lot of these. The
Yeah,
field,
to the house.
these field fights go down. Yeah, these fields are gonna go down, but now he's losing the cavalry as well. He's not marking them.
Oh,
He's
no.
fighting uphill. And Beargwyn is fighting the right unit with the right counter. Cavalier for the thing. And yeah, this castle is also gonna go up, but this is gonna get more and more tricky for Lime.
Yeah, that was really painful to do there.
Yeah. And this is how big it swings. Like, Lime takes a really good fight at some point, and
then
Beargwyn
just-
loses all of army, and then, like, they reverse roles, and they
Yeah.
take really bad fights. Beargwyn needs to sort out his eco. He has 26 idle villagers.
They're just chilling, right? They've done their thing. All right.
And now let's see, someone else was coming in. The left. That's fine.
Yeah.
Beargwyn even prepped ranges, which I think is a really good move. You can go skirm, it's just not what you want to do. And he has plenty of gold, so he can just keep making more knights. I think help knight is the right move. Now these traps are gonna be on the castle, that's good. That's another thing, keep making traps. Yeah. I don't love the Cav Archer switch. Because it's slow, I'd rather see hand cannoneers. I mean, Georgians have pretty okay hand cannoneers. So yeah, I think that's what I would have liked to see for Lime, because it's a little bit easier to control them. And now this castle's gonna go down. There is gonna be another castle for Lime, but that should be trapped down pretty
Oh,
fast.
yeah. I think this is Beargwyn's game now to have in
Yeah.
the bag.
Yeah. And Lime never really, that's the problem with Lime. He stops at like 60, 65 villagers,
Uh-huh.
and then he loses his army, and it's really tricky to reproduce. Well, if he just had 100 villagers, he maybe have 4 cap armies, but now he can't really afford it. Also can't really afford to take gold right now, because Beargwyn's got everything covered. And now this is Beargwyn's game. Beargwyn can make some light cap to raid. He's gonna trap down the castle, yeah. It's now over. No more Manaspa to be scared of. That's gonna be like 20, but that's fine.
I think that's a problem as well, like being reactive. It's better to be proactive than reactive. That's the problem is he's only really reacting to the, like, you know, I don't know, you've got to be like super proactive, haven't you? You just gotta...
Yeah. Give the hops in a trap, this is all gonna go down, there's no pretty way for Lime to come back. I think Lime at this point realized like he's now making villagers again. He's probably realizing that, hey, I don't know what I can do here. He doesn't have any way to fight the army, he's making a couple more Manaspa, but not gonna cut it. At this point there's so many help. Beargwyn is starting to queue up more and more units, that's good.
Yeah.
I think we'll see the GG. Oh, we're not gonna fire on the castle. Yeah, we can raid with the knights.
Again, it's just when the knights, if they get in, well, they will get in because there's a big hole. Is there a hole? Yep,
No, there's not. There's a hole on the right side though.
Yeah, like in the far back. Well, the knights just stop. They're just like, whatever. We're
Yeah,
good.
Lime is gonna try to snipe the traps with the Manaspa. Oh, he might get them because the pikes are not really reacting, but... he's not gonna get... He might get the second one. No, he's not even gonna get the second one. Yeah, he's gonna get the second one. Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, got shot 3, okay.
Wow, okay. And
Well, at this point you can just take it down with knights. But yeah, Beargwyn can do what he wants with these resources. He can go light cap, he can go help, he can go more
I think
knights.
once these knights it's done, it's over. As soon as he's getting, yeah, it's you know, no loom. What are you doing? Is it? Well, that felt weird.
Still no loom.
Yeah, like Beargwyn's knights went into the base and then run out, and he's like, oh, okay, that's a. Oh, are they gonna go back in now?
Oh, they're gonna go back in.
There we
Yeah,
go.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Fine. Yeah, here we go. Look how they just insta death. The horse just like breathes on them and they die. Yeah,
Where is the loom?
Oh, pain.
Yeah, that's it. Elite's curve when there's 30 knights in your base is pretty painful.
Yeah.
Castle went down forward. Beargwyn can keep trapping.
Well.
Lime can't take any gold.
No.
Yeah, you can just run under this PC. And
That's it. Well, it wasn't, you know, at least really good set in terms of like action and twists and turns, which we didn't expect.
Yeah.
Obviously,
and
game 2 was a
coming
bit.
back.
Yeah, game 2 was a bit flat, obviously one-sided, but
Yeah.
despite like, I don't know, I just liked how game 3 went. But Lime's gonna be fighting about the loom, and well, that's the thing. If Lime remembers loom and gets like keeps up with the villager production, I think he's, you know, again as I say, a solid player. It's just this is painful.
Yeah, because he gets his 60 fills and does a really good job with eco, and then he just kind of stops.
And well, now he's only got 16 villagers at least. 15.
Yeah, well, 16,
14.
16. You can't even hear that. Yeah, and this should be the final fight. The Cavalier are gonna come in here. There's just so much coming for Beargwyn, and I think this is GG, and Beargwyn will go into the next round.
Woot.
Who will he face in the next round?
Yes.
There's some light cav raids in the back too. That's just annoying. I know it's one Naspa, but...
Eating rifles of Dennis. That's one of the two.
No, actually Lime is not gonna resign. With the last 7 villagers he has, he's gonna drop a castle in the back corner.
Well, if you gotta go out, you go out with a bang. Well, not really. You just
He's actually doing a pretty good raid in the back of Beargwyn's base. I'll give him credit, but
Yeah, but it's
I mean, you see that you're on 7 vills, and the vills aren't going to be walled in. The vills are going to die. We have 1 villager and a dream left for Lime.
he's
Where
still.
even is the 1 villager? The 1 villager is building a house.
Oh, there's still 1 TC left. You can reboom.
What are we doing?
Maybe he's just looking at Beargwyn's base and not realizing his base is gone. No, just like hell yeah! Look at this, we're winning finally.
His entire base got mopped up. I know the raids are actually doing work. Like
They're
the raids
doing a
are
lot,
hitting out
actually,
a lot
yeah.
of villagers. We're gonna send all the Cavalier back, which I don't agree with, but
They got 50 villager kills. Well, at least you can at least you can go out knowing you killed 50 villagers on the last raid.
yeah, but he
Is-
lost. Like he killed 90 vills. No, actually, he killed. Lime's killed more vills. Yeah, the Monaspa just. Monaspa's such a crazy unit.
Oh look, second
I think
TC. Reboom.
Yeah. Oh boy. We almost saw how crazy the Monaspa were. Like, Lime shouldn't have had any business, like, even being close to winning this game, and he nearly did.
Oh, there you go.
Have
Oh no, the calf runs away from the TC being built.
Oh no.
Oh,
Why did he leave?
there we go.
GG,
Ah.
let's go. All Lime has is 1 villager. It's gonna say, I'm gonna build a TC somewhere else.
Oh yeah, that's great.
GG.
Great set. Yeah, good
Yeah.
game, Lime. Big win. Well, Lime, I did get your Scottish flag up for the last game at least, you know, so there's that. But wow.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Thank you, Abby's, for joining me tonight. I mean,
Yeah, thanks for having me. This was definitely a bit longer than I thought it would
well,
be.
yeah, you're hoping to wake up early, and now it's already like midnight 3. So
I have to wake up in. Well, I can stretch it a bit. If I wake up in 7 hours, I'm still fine. I need to hurry up a bit though. But
yeah. Well,
I'm
yeah.
good.
Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
really appreciate having you around. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Good night.
Yeah, good
Congrats, Beargwyn. Well played.
night. Yep.
See you guys.
Oh yeah, Lime. Don't forget Loom. Where is the Loom? But yeah, Lime. Really well played.
Where is the loom?
Perfect. Where is the Loom, Lime? Apart from that, Lime, you know, really good game. But where is the Loom? Now you forgot it in game number 2, which is, you know, it was okay. That game number 2 was a stomp, and you know, we forgive you for that. But then game number, like right on the back, game number 3, I was like, no, he can't forget Loom again. No way, Jose. And well, either way, you still, you know, had a really, really good game. So congrats once again to Lime. Yeah, it was, as I said, you know, if only, well, you know, it was just insane, the whole thing. We were saying, there was a point, I don't know how to, the game went on for so long. But like, anyway, I'll just pretend, let's see if I can find it. These here, we don't think you should have attacked the TC, right? Like, if you get these into the base, like, that's it. But what happened is, I think you attack the TC, and then Halbs come across. And there we go, the Halbs. Oh, obviously, it's much, you know, it's much easier for us to say when we're like watching and stuff. Obviously, you know, so as I say, I don't blame you. I think no matter what, you know, you might be out or whatever, but you know, you definitely give us lots and lots of entertainment. So thank you so much, Lime. You know, and as I say, I got your Scotland flag. I had no idea you're from Scotland, so that's awesome. Oh, yeah, of course. Anyway, there were lots of trials, tribulations. Yeah. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube. Well, I don't know if you want me to delete it from YouTube and Twitch. Let me know. I'll only leave your wins up, okay? Really, really well played though. Yeah, seriously, really well played from both. No, I think you both had really good. I was joking about like, you know, because you don't want to have losses. Then again, people on Age of Empires don't mind losing. That's what I like about Age of Empires. I think it's really awesome. But I'm just saying, hide the losses. So you only have wins, basically. But no, really, honestly, I think you both played really well. I'm gonna update the table now. Thank you so much, Lime. Beargwyn. Guess one step closer to getting the crown. Yeah, no, last game was like, as I said, there was so many twists and turns. I freaking loved it. And I said the only bad thing I was complaining about, which again didn't have so much of an effect, I guess, because there was no raids coming in, but Loom. That's the only bad thing. But other than that, Manaspa, really good, really great. Everything was fun. Life was awesome. All right, there we go. So Beargwyn goes through. Once again, I just want to say, good game, well played from both. Absolutely fun entertainments, and good night, our base, Loom base. Now, whoever it wins out of Eaton Rifles or Dennis will face the mighty Beargwyn. I was about to say, 2 Dutch people have progressed to the semi-finals now. Beargwyn, Switzerland. Beargwyn, you've been adopted now as a Dutch, okay? Eaton Rifles, Dennis. That's going to be a really, really good game. And then Brandon versus Bishop. Oof. Fine by me. Oh, there we go. I can't wait to see what happens now, Yeah, seriously though. And I know I said it again, but thank you all so much. Thank you, Alpace. Thank you, Lime, Beargwyn, Wes. The whole day has been great. Loved it. On to the next game.